Mining and manufacturing are vital to the economy, but cybersecurity is a key risk and the sectors aren't dealing with it well.
Everyone's at risk. As consumers, we're at risk. Organizations are at risk.
New figures obtained using the Freedom of Information process show 187 data breaches across the sectors since 2018, exposing the personal information of up to 3.6 million people. The de-identified data means we don't know the companies involved, but the report from industrial cybersecurity firm Secolve shows some companies took more than a year to detect a breach and up to 2 years to report it to authorities.
And what this could lead to is additional breaches by the similar groups or types of breaches that other organizations in that same sector are unable to protect against due to them not knowing. So there are various consequences on the organization and then on the wider sector and therefore the wider Australian economy.
The federal government is currently reviewing data breach reporting rules. There's no fixed deadline for reporting breaches to the Office of the Information Commissioner, just an obligation to do so as soon as practicable. The FOI data shows mining and manufacturing companies that detected breaches took on average an extra 39 days to report incidents once detected. One operator failed to detect an intrusion for 520 days, then waited another 84 days before notifying authorities. In other cases, businesses detected a breach on the same day it occurred, but waited 30, 100 or even 300 days before informing the regulator.
We are under constant and persistent attack from cyber criminals and state actors. The threats are evolving constantly.
Our nation's cybersecurity boss says notifying authorities helps everyone.
Well, good morning, Cybercom.
Do we need a bigger stick for corporates?
I think this is an evolving space. We're constantly learning and adjusting to both the technology, the opportunities that represents, and also the threat.
Nearly 9 in 10 of the reported breaches involve personal information like home addresses, phone numbers and emails. More than half exposed financial information. Experts say forcing companies to delete personal information would remove the honeypot that's attracting cybercriminals. Manufacturing bodies didn't comment. Peak Mining Group, the Minerals Council of Australia, says its members responded in a timely manner to all legal and regulatory requirements.
Cybersecurity is part of the public conversation now. This is something that's so critically important. You know, we often, after a data breach, we go, you know, why aren't companies doing more? Why isn't the government doing more? The reality is, the public needs to understand just how real this threat is.
Yes, focus on critical infrastructure.
The CEO of cybersecurity firm Phronesis says he's aware of at least one incident he thinks met the reporting threshold, where the company decided otherwise.
Prevention is always better than cure. So the more that we can incentivise organisations to do the right things and empower the general public to own their digital lives, the less we have to worry about what happens when that data has fallen into the wrong hands.
Leaving consumers, regulators and businesses in the dark.